visual protest taking place outside Senator Mitt Romney's office today.
Hundreds of snowmen showing up at Utah's state capitol.
A demonstration focused on climate change is getting national attention.
Have covered the ground of the state capitol with a political message involving snowmen.
All of these snowmen were supposed to raise awareness for climate change.
They are an endangered species thanks to climate change, and they'd love to stick around in Utah, but climate change might make that a little bit less possible.
These snowmen say the best way to slow climate change is carbon pricing, charging someone for the amount of carbon that they put into the air.
What is a carbon fee and dividend? And how does it help solve climate change? Burning fossil fuels causes carbon pollution, which traps heat and warms our planet to dangerous levels. To stabilize our climate, we need to stop carbon pollution. How? By changing the rules to the game. Right now, carbon pollution is free for everyone. With a carbon fee and dividend, fossil fuel companies pay a fee when they pollute the air. Since most companies like saving money, they'll change their behavior to avoid the carbon fee. They will become more energy efficient or clean up their act with cleaner energy. With this policy, our carbon pollution goes down while green goods and services go mainstream. Costs for some things will go up, but for many purchases, we'll be able to substitute a greener choice. And as businesses move to greener products, they'll provide us with more affordable green options. For example, car companies will shift to producing affordable electric cars. And power companies will replace fossil fuels with clean energy. And remember that carbon fee? The money collected from fossil fuel companies goes to every American as a monthly dividend or carbon cashback. People can spend the monthly cashback however they want to, helping everyone afford the transition to green energy. When we stop burning fossil fuels, our air will be clean, our health will improve, and our climate will stabilize. All we need is a price on carbon, with the money given back to the people. Learn how you can support putting a price on carbon at cclusa.org.
Johnson, CEO of Overstock.com. Thank you for joining us this morning. You say it's time for lawmakers to address climate issues. Which ones in particular? Why is it so important to you?
Most of the regulation that comes out of Washington, D.C. is about more spending. I'm a big believer that we should be looking at price signals to the private sector. I love this idea of a carbon fee and dividend where fossil fuels makers and users pay a fee, but that entire fee comes back to the American people in the form of a dividend. There's no bureaucracy created around it. I think all companies and all people want to make sure that we have cleaner energy, and I think this is a way to get there.
West Virginian.
I live in Gerardstown, West Virginia.
I'm a social worker and I'm a mom of 2 young kids.
I'm an architect,
school teacher, small business owner.
I'm a West Virginian who's concerned about climate change.
Individual action is no longer enough.
I'm hoping Senator Manchin can support bold action.
Support full communities, but bring us into a climate future.
Support the carbon price and dividend provision as part of the reconciliation package.
Your vote is important for all West Virginians and for the entire Earth.
Are you tired? Of course you are. You've been sprinting for 13 years. And this year, we have the audacity to ask you to pick up the pace, to hold this man to his promise.
The United States sets out on the road to cut greenhouse gases in half by the end of this decade.
And you didn't disappoint. You showed grit, the kind of grit that won't go down without a fight, that won't give up, let up, or shut up until their goal is achieved. We look at you in awe, and above all, gratitude. Gratitude for your listening ears, for your perceptive hearts, gratitude for your focus, for your dedication, your preparation, your grit. We are grateful for you and the banner year we've created together. Now, let's go make another one.